Hey guys, this is Davor from Tennis House. So we have the on-court, off-court dry raise board. I use that a lot for strategy. I love it. So I want to show you today the 3 positions in tennis that you in doubles where you can be. So it's going to be 1 at the baseline, 1 at the net, 2 at the net, and both at the baseline. So what are the pros and cons in those positions? So for me, the weakest position is right here when there's 1 at the baseline and 1 at the net, because there's just too much of room here. So I call it the 3 axis. So you have a big space here, the middle is wide open, and the net is a problem area. So let's say these guys come into the net and they're both at the net, so they can drop balls short here, right here and here. The lobs can go over here, and this guy, when it plays really good, can go right in the middle. So there are 3 vulnerable spaces for the people at the 1 up, 1 back position. So you try to get as quickly from this position to net players if you can, obviously, or you play 2 back. And that's the next thing I want to show you. If there's 2 back players, the only thing actually that can hurt them is those, it's a couple of things, but it's those, they have 2 axes, right? So the first one I had 3 axes. And now, for example, the baseline player can hit short angles here or drop shots. That's going to hurt them. This guy can hit drop shots right here, the same right here, and short balls right here. So everything that's short is going to hurt them. So what I like to try to teach the players always when they play doubles is, you know, especially for the net person, to try to aim your shots in the corners of the boxes, because no one likes to run forward and to the side of the court, right? Players are comfortable, you know, left and right. They can go here very well, but everybody hates if they have to go forward and to another direction. So that is one thing I love to teach. Make sure you use the angles and the geometry of the court really well. And for me, the strongest position is if like both players are at the net. Why? Because if you work really well at the net together, only thing that can hurt those guys if they move well are those lobs. You have 2 axes still, but the lob is actually the only thing that can hurt these guys. So you know, if they hit the ball out here and he's out, then that person closes in, that one goes here. So if they shift well at the net, right, then they are like a wall at the net, and only the high balls can hurt them. So you try to get as quickly as you can into that position where both are at the net. Or a strong position, as I said earlier, is in the modern tennis now, it's almost 50-50, and recreational players, you can be like as well, you can be both back, it's strong too, but do not be in this position here when you play, because that's the weakest. Remember, you have 3 axes that can hurt you right there, and the other 2 positions are just like the most common and the ones you want to achieve when you play. So I hope that helped you a little bit, and I wish you all a great day.